Do you focus on short-term comfort and override long-term gain? You want to do good things in your life to make you feel fulfilled, but then you realise it may involve a lot of time and effort. It's at this time where the subconscious mind will be doing its thing to stop you from committing to whatever it is that will bring that feeling of fulfillment. The main objective will then be short-term gain that overrides long-term goals. Whatever the thing that can offer the potential of self-fulfillment, be it becoming more confident, feeling self-empowered and remaining calmer in your day-to-day life, will involve an individual having to do stuff. Taking action to achieve any objective will always be the best way forward to make things happen. They certainly don't fall on anyone's lap whilst watching TV and daydreaming about how good things can be. To get to a stage being more self-empowered, as an example, there will be a multitude of things to do and consider. Firstly, the way you see yourself and the challenges that are in front of you. Do you feel so disempowered that you can't move forward and create real positive change in your life? Is it to do with self-image and how you see things? Are the lenses in which you see life distorted and stopping you from being fulfilled? To get a client to begin the process in any endeavour that involves change, there will be elements of procrastination that holds a person back. Hypnosis to stop procrastination, as an example, is there to look into the elements within a person's mind that's contributing towards those self-imposed limits on creating self-fulfillment. With a goal in place and an agreement to start the process towards whatever it is the client wants to do, both the hypnotherapist and the client start building a momentum. By using a variety of techniques, the hypnotherapist is introducing the client to the potential for change. Then the possibility exists that the focus for the client will be on long-term gain rather than short-term comfort. Just what is it that would make a person become confident, self-loving and feeling fulfilled? What would make a person leave all that short-termism behind and adapt a longer vision of the future? Clearly this is an open-ended answer. Whatever a person would love to do that would give them that sense of fulfillment is the key that can open doors. Maybe a person wants to join a running club, start cycling or do regular swimming to get fit, or become a triathlete and do all three. Perhaps a person wants to become a keen gardener, go to art classes, become a martial artist, learn a new skill or whatever else that gives the individual a chance of boosting their sense of self. Clearly it will involve for some a need to overcome those annoying programs in their minds that are holding them back. With self-talk like, you don't want to do that, or what are you doing that for? And on, the mind will do its utmost now to stop that person. If anyone lets their minds talk them out of taking action, that person will drift back into short-term comfort. The main thing to realise here is that by taking the easier option of short-termism, feelings of regret and possibly guilt will become prominent. By leaving everything and taking the easy way out, it can increase low self-esteem in a person. Hypnosis to stop low self-esteem, for example, will look at ways to increase a person's sense of self. By boosting self, it may increase a client's willingness to start doing things that will increase fulfillment. It doesn't matter what a person wants to do, be it something large or small. If it brings a person a good feeling and boosts their psychology, then it's worth every minute of time, effort and money doing it. Being a zombie staring continuously at the TV is not a fulfilling objective for anyone. Watching TV is fine as long as it's not there as a vehicle to keep someone in their comfort zone. According to the site entrepreneur.com, going for the long term requires planning. Your habits are broken down into two categories, instant pleasure and delayed. Everyone has some instant habits, things like social media or TV, and everyone has some delayed habits that connect to your bigger picture. Visions of health, happiness and wealth. That's normal. All balanced humans have both. But if you're hungry for more purpose, more happiness, more wealth and more meaning, you've got to be long-term dominant. No other way around it. And that means learning how to plan. So what is your plan to move forward and overcome a short-term mindset? Possibly start planning the way forward in a timescale that suits you. Once a person has set out what they want to achieve and in what timescale they want to be doing things in, it gives that individual an incentive to start taking action. So are you ready to be that new you, stepping out of your comfort zone to make life become a more fulfilling experience? Or is it all too much to even contemplate doing things to bring about contentment? If the need is there but the mind is keeping you back, then here at James Dooley Hypnotherapy, I can offer you the chance to move forward in the right direction towards those long-term objectives. If you feel that you'd like to work with me, book a free 30-minute consultation call by visiting my website at www.jamesdooleyhypnotherapy.com. See you in the next video.